Welcome to the RPG Crawler. Going ahead and got this game from SonnySim. Was gracious enough to donate it to me. I'll be streaming it. It's a game that I played on Android before a while back when it was brand new. And while not the most thrilling game in the world, it is relatively cute and amusing. So I'll give it that. And if you're just joining me, I do usually old 90s and 80s role-playing games, but I'm trying this out where I can stream independent games using that same aesthetic on Fridays. And hopefully this will become a thing. If you're a first-time viewer, or if you're viewing the VOD on YouTube, which is the more likely case, you can find me on twitch.tv/RPGcrawler, on YouTube at youtube.com/RPGcrawler. You can follow me on Twitch at RPGcrawler, or on Facebook at, of course, facebook.com/RPGcrawler. I was fortunate enough to get that across the board. Alright then. Just making sure all my announcements have gone out. And I'm good to go, it looks like. Now, I haven't activated this yet, so at some point it'll ask me for an activation code. I'll have to knock it off the stream in order to do that, but until then we should be good to go. Alright then. Choose chairs to add at least 2 players. This lets you pick your your characters are players playing characters in the game. So each one has its own specialization. Some of them are better for certain classes than others. And it looks like there are a few more characters than I experienced in the Android game, so I'll get to try those out. Each class has its own set of skills and its own substats, and you can eventually get an entire table full of player characters. For now, though, I'm going to go with a paladin of some sort to start with. You can unlock additional classes and players during the game, I believe. At least that's how it used to work. Now, for a paladin, since he's going to be my main tank, I'll go ahead and pick this one, Grandma. And we will go with that. This is the basic rundown of all the skills you can get. And all of them have their uses. Leader Strike. It's basically a taunt to get the opponents focused on you. So I'll add that player. And then I'll be looking for some DPS. Rogues are pretty decent single target DPS, and I will be looking for something that has a very solid attack. That's a nice one, 10% flat or 10% damage range. thinking that might be my choice then. It's the hipster. Yeah, that's going to be my choice for this one. Because at later levels, a rogue can get some pretty high damage range. Alright, as you saw, there are little thought bubbles that tell you what the individuals are thinking. They tend to say things that are very character and player appropriate. Click on this to get a new quest. So is everyone ready? All character sheets are set up. I know that line. Yes, let's rock on. Rock on. Your character from the future. Alright. Extra experience points will be awarded to those who are role-playing. If I tried to institute that into my tabletop sessions, it'd be a difficult thing to monitor. Before we start, you should know that you can set the difficulty of this game by increasing and decreasing the amount of monsters you fight, and that is true. You can set monsters all the way up to an almost overwhelming force, and in some instances that may be better because it gives you more experience and higher rewards. Or you can breeze through and make everything a cakewalk. As you wake up, you can hear the cold whispering of the wind. You can't remember anything that happened before. All you know is that you're a group of friends locked up in a tower prison for no reason at all, and everyone's calling you assassins. Better than an inn, I guess. While searching for a way out, you notice that the prison bars have been broken by some kind of magic. Get out of this place. As you leave the cell, you face some guards that are clearly unhappy to see you there. Guard 1, hey, you're supposed to be inside the cell. I'm out of it. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Get back to your cell already. You'll regret that. I'm not returning to that cage for no good reason. I should give all these individuals individual voices, but I'm no good at that. Get back. Okay, this refers to the fact that in order to meet some objectives, you have to kill a certain number of individual monsters. Since you can set how many monsters you encounter in each one, you can determine how fast you go through them and how many encounters it takes to go through them. In this case, we'll go ahead and add both guards. 2 guards. You can see this put it up into the medium range. This gives you an idea of their hit points and their attack ratio. They only do 1 point of damage when they hit, I believe. So, start. Choose your destiny. This is my rogue. I don't think he's got no activatable abilities right now. That's what that button is. This is just a standard attack. I'll do 3 to 3 points of damage. This is my paladin. Also doesn't have any activatable abilities yet, just his basic attack. 2 to 2 points damage. But since he is a paladin, I believe that he may get additional threat. I can skip. As long as I'm using the default attack, I can just click on it and it'll use whatever my last or my default attack is. 110 experience for the party, plus 10% group bonus. I believe you get a better XP layout with a larger party. And those coins up there, you can use to purchase amenities in the shop. Like this. These snacks, they have Each have a price, and each gives you a bonus, and basically you slowly decorate your room with snacks, drinks, various objects on the table, different types of table. You can change the dungeon master now. Wow, I did not see that. Okay. Furniture throughout the room, and you basically fill up the room with furniture. That gives you static bonuses. So, it's a neat little addition. Up here, you've got a set number of days that your quest has taken so far, and I believe that as you continue, it works towards some sort of end goal, but I've never actually got far enough for it to... or I haven't got far enough since they changed a lot of things for that to matter. Okay, I believe I just accidentally had the same... Yeah, I just entered the same prison. So I will go ahead and fight these again. And I should be able to go on to the next quest after this. Or maybe that was the same. I'm not seeing a overworld type thing, so... Here we go. Sound the alarm. We have a situation on the second floor. Uh-oh, the alarm. I think we should sneak past the next guards. Roll dice. Nice roll. You sneak past the other guards while everyone is too busy looking for you. As you reach the first level of the tower, a strange man covered in a dark cloak is waiting for you on his horse-drawn wagon. Strange guy. We shall leave this place for now. Hurry up. I don't know who you are, but we'll have to trust you for now. Such a classic line. One that I wish my players would use more often. Hint, hint. Okay. The strange guy rode with you to your default village. Nice name. Where your adventure is just about to begin. Quest done. Level up. And that's your XP bar. All of this should be adjusted for level up. Now you can select each individual item here, and I believe you can only update one at a time. I will go ahead and upload or increment flash heal, because that'll give me a heal for these two characters. As for the rogue, concussion blow is really awesome. It disables your target for one turn, which can be incredibly useful against a caster or the other. Alright, sorry I had to check up on something there. Here we go. This is the general level, or the general menu for a village. I believe the same coins that you can use to update your table are used for items and other things in the game. Nothing in here I particularly need. I've got one of each potion already, it looks like, so... we will hit the next quest up in a row. Actually, look. This is your world map. You can travel to different places once you unlock them. All of these. There's a lot of little jokes about standard role-playing game tropes in here. And I don't know what that mailbox is for. Create quest. I guess I have to level up some, so... in a way, you play the part of your own dungeon master, as you give yourself individual quests. The ones marked with a star will advance the story, so right now I'm going to be looking. I don't know which of these is rarer, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that one. First of all, I think these give a general indication of the level that the quest starts at. Since I'm level 1, I'll go with rat slaying. A girl approaches the group and cries out in a desperate voice. Is she cute? Alright. Fair enough, her charisma is 19. There's a rat infestation in the village. Please, could you deal with it as fast as possible? The commoner girl is really frightened. You can see it in her eyes. You're helping not only her, but the whole village as well. Take care of the rat infestation in Default Village. Kill 5 rat in 1 or more battles. So I'll go ahead and add a bunch of rats. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. That's definitely on the hard side, but I think I can take it. Go ahead and just basically just continue attacking that guy until he's dead. I am probably going to have to heal pretty soon. I think I can do one more round. I'm gonna go ahead with a concussive blow. Oh, that was... and flash heal only healed myself. That could become problematic. I have no way to heal my rogue, so I guess my paladin will just have to learn to actually take aggro. Also, this game is on sale on Steam this weekend, so, well, this weekend being October 3rd through the 6th. So if you're actually catching this video at around that time, now you know, where you can get it. And if you're watching it at a later date, well, it's not that expensive under normal circumstances either. Let's see. It is really one of those games that is much better when it's just on a tablet or something, and you are just doing it in your off time. A direct strike that deals 3 divine bonus to attack and raises your threat to 40, which would be incredibly useful if I didn't already kill everything in 2 hits, so... I might take it just so I can start facing higher end enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Double strike is interesting. Poison is a passive thing though, so I'm gonna go with that. No need to rest. Commoner girl. Maybe the rumors are true. You really are great warriors. Wait here. She quickly goes inside her house. What is this? A bathroom? Okay. The quest was finished. Gave me half the XP to the next level. Okay, these... None of these are starred. Oh, these are starred, so I'll have to kill bats to advance. But for now, I'm going to earn more gold. I don't need to right now. I'll continue advancing the storyline. Bats at level 2. You must save the villagers inside that house. You're so mean. Deal with my monsters. 7 bats in 1 or more battles. Ah, here we go. You can add monsters of all sorts. So, if you because I'm doing this quest, there's no reason for me to add additional monsters. You can only add 5 at a time. This is going to definitely take 2 battles, so I may as well remove a couple, and I can deal with 4 next time. Choose your destiny. I'm going to open up with Leader Strike, if only to make sure that they attack my Paladin. Press a blow. And it worked, they're all attacking the Paladin. As long as he has that thing over his head, I think that means that he's taking aggro. And it gives me a chance to go ahead and make sure he's the one that gets healed. That was 3 down, I've got to kill 4 more, so... Well, I get to level up. Yay. This is just a passive bonus. Passives are always fun, so... I'll continue to bump up my... overall passives for now. I'll continue to fight. This time I need 4. And there we go. Right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and use my specials. And, that is pretty much a wrap. So this game basically distills the role-playing game to its barest essentials. There's no need to really go around anywhere. Quests are straightforward. You do have a map to explore, and you do have choices to make, but you don't actually have to spend hours upon hours meandering around. Now, I should theoretically rest here, but I think I can take 1 more fight. And you never know, this may up me to the next level, which heals me up. Update your character's sheet. Once more, boosting the passive up. And on this guy, still boosting the passive up. Alright, I've got a star behind that. bats. And this time I can't select a different one, so that tells me not a lot actually. Rescue Grandpa sounds like a fun little side quest, just to boost my experience. A little kid walks towards you and asks, "Have you seen Grandpa?" Oh, you, it's just a child. Okay. We will look for him, little kid. Where did you see him last? All 3 enemy waves, so I've got to fight 3 in a row. And I don't get to pick them this time. Fortunately, they look pretty straightforward. As long as I keep my paladin tanking, then I should be good to go. Yeah, as you can see, my rogue now hits for quite a bit. So right off the bat, I'll go with Concussive Blow, just to cut down on the damage. Wow. He no longer has the tanking thing up, but that's alright. Second wave down. So basically the third wave is an elite. So I will stun him. Oh, he's stun immune. That could be bad. Fortunately, he's not, you know, knife immune. That would be really bad. Victory. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Yeah, I'm looking at my stream just to see what I just got. And my stream's jumping around for me, so I didn't get to see either way. I will turn it in. Thank you, I couldn't leave because the church was filled with monsters. Yay, Grandpa is back. So, experience, got a carrot. I can probably look in my inventory and see what I have. Here we go, this is what I picked up. A glowing and shining gemstone. Regenerate 1 mana point. I can add new players at any time, and I might just do that. But I believe everyone after the first 2 takes some gold. First though, I'm going to look in the shop, because I want passive bonuses. That's nice. That increases the number of monsters I can take at once. Can have 5 players at the table. +1 to dice rolls. Permanent effect. +1 skill duration. Permanent effect. +1 to all skills. Permanent effect. So, right now, I can't afford any of the tables. Can't afford any of the additional dungeon masters. Can't afford any of the furniture. Yeah, none of that. Can't quite afford a door. Right now, +1 XP. It's pretty good. Once I start getting higher levels, then it's worth switching out of the experience to +2. Yeah. Some of these you can only have one thing of, but some of them you can have multiples, like the tokens on the table. Okay. I can only get 1 or 2 upgrades here, and I'm not necessarily certain they're upgrades. These snacks are duration limited. drinks are duration limited. These are permanent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 7 monsters and 5 players. So boom and boom. The rest, not so much. And then I'll go ahead and fill my party up. I will pick up a cleric for heals. And one of the better things is to get a cleric with the Gaia friend, the ET extraterrestrial, just because he regenerates mana. That'll cost me 10 gold. Mage. Mages all have like a turn duration. Well, they're these first two, so it's almost worth using Hings. But I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Hings. I'll put. Oh, I don't have enough to add him. It'll cost 80 gold, so I'll get enough eventually. Hello, welcome to the channel, whoever that is. I'm just playing Pen and Paper, Knights of Pen and Paper. It's on sale on Steam this weekend. I'm not sure if this is somebody I know or what, but welcome anyway. I'll go ahead and get on to my next battle here pretty soon. The annoying bat sounds heard throughout the village are about to drive you insane when a nearby old man speaks up. Old man, where are all the girls? The bats are eating all the villagers' food. They fly about every night. You already know what must be done. I need to stock more food. Winter is coming. Very nicely done. Maybe you could look into the bat cave to avoid more attacks in the future. Deal with a group of bats that are terrifying everyone in Default Village and eating all their food. Now, knowing what bats eat, I hesitate to want to eat at Default Village, because it sounds like they're chowing down on bugs and fruit. 5 or more in one combat? I'll go ahead and take all 5 at once. And hopefully... Oh, I forgot to heal up. Oh well, not a problem. Stun one right off the bat. Give this guy a flash heal. And I don't have a skill yet with my mage or with my priest, so I'll just continue to hope that my paladin starts taking blows just by virtue of being there. Hello and welcome to Pen and Paper, Knights of Pen and Paper. It's an Android game, or it used to be. Now it's available on Steam for PC. Just greet my new people, and see where it goes. It's a very straightforward, fairly amusing little game. I think I can just take these out without using any more mana. So there we go. Not bad. Right. And he levels up twice from that one battle. Circle of healing. Single heal. Right. I have no intention of getting any of his offenses right now, so Circle of Healing is useful much later on, but I'll need single target early in the game. Alright. Here we go. As you can see, sometimes NPCs have good tips for your next quests. Stay alert. Old man. We appreciate your willingness to help us. We really need all the help we can get. Yeah, you're telling me. The king has been so weird lately. Everything is quite different from the way it was before. See what I mean? Let's continue our adventure. Looks like the bats have returned to their cave. You should investigate further or they'll come back eventually. So what we'll do is yeah, I guess the star is still on this village, so I'll have to look for whatever. I've got one star. These advance the storyline, as I said before, so I'm doing well so far. I'll just continue. Do you remember what the old man told you in the last task? Or no, skipping all the chat and flavor messages and games. Then you should read more because sometimes you'll find some useful tips and info. Whatever, what did the old man tell us anyway? The old man told you that the default village will probably be attacked again. You should head to the Den of the Devil. Den of Devils, know thee. And make sure they won't leave that place anymore. Travel to Den of Devil and continue quests. So I'll travel it, and now I can move over there. It's got a little star there. Cost 2 gold just to travel. Random monster encounter. That was the dice on the side roll for every day you travel. So. Yeah. All right. So here we go. These are all resources that you can pick up and eventually get the blacksmith to convert into something. And, of course, every time you try, you have to roll between that range on a d20. So I've got 2... and I failed on 2. So, and I really should have rested up. So before I go into battle, I am just gonna camp and rest up. Because I really don't want to deal with a character dying. Wake up. And now. Kill most bat in the Den of Devil. Tip, sometimes you'll need to travel to complete tasks. Okay. Kill 6 bats in 1 or more battles to complete the quest. And since I took on the 7 in a row, I'll do this. Concussion blow takes 1 out for a bit and does a serious amount of damage. I should be able to finish him off with my priest, so this time when I do leader strike, I'll select a different bat. And then, yeah, my priest will kill him. Concussion blow on another one, because as long as they're stunned, they can't attack me. I will have him attack the same one he did, and finish... Oh, he didn't finish it off. My priest kinda sucks. But I know that he'll get it this time, so I'm gonna... I really don't like distributing damage that far apart, but in this case, I think it'll do. I'm out of mana on my rogue. Leader strike again. And I'll just chain attack this. And that'll work. Victory. And my priest should level up a couple more times. At least once. Okay. Up in my devotion, which is passive again. Up in my passive again. And I'm upping my circle of healing, because at some point, basically all I'm going to do is park a bard here, and use AEs and heals to keep everybody up. And so it goes. Well done for now. For every bat you killed, the misty fog about you became thicker and darker, but you never noticed. Before you even realized something was very wrong, a big shadow crept up on you, getting closer every second. You stand there, waiting, wondering what is about to appear in front of you. Let's see how you handle this one. Some say kill or be killed. I guess that was what you should be thinking right now. Your party is being attacked. I got no option on this. Fortunately, leveling up brings you... Now, as an elite, he's going to be immune to stun, so I'm going to stun this guy instead. And I will go ahead and leader strike the main one. And this guy's just going to melee him. I will concussion blow this one. Now, Concussion Blow will not stun the main guy, but it will do a significant amount of damage, so it's worth doing anyway. Just like Leader Strike will do a decent amount of damage. Next round, I will have to go ahead and heal my Paladin. Restoration. Heals him a decent amount. And my Rogue just does a fair amount of damage. Natively. Victory. Small black stone is something that can be used at the blacksmith. Once more, I'll upgrade my Circle of Healing. 74, I'm going to save up until I get another slot here. Alright, defeated the Bat King. This will make other bats too afraid to leave here and reach the village. Now you should return to default village. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear what you've done. Return and claim your reward. So feels like a newbie quest, but that's kind of the point. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. Hello, I'm Commoner Girl's boyfriend. You've proven a good friend to us all. 24 gold. That is going to give me enough to get another guy, but for now I'm going to continue to upgrade my passives. Now I haven't unlocked Bard, so what I'm going to have to do is figure out something that gives me some decent damage. So it's either going to be a Druid or a Mage. Now what does the Druid get? Virile Rage. Regeneration. Kind of like a slow heal. Hibernate. And Gaia's Blessing. Gaia's Blessing can really boost your longevity in the later game, because you're basically giving other people in your group mana. I'm going to save the pizza guy because he's a 50% discount to buy this player for the last guy, unless I just want to go from a maximization. Let's see. Duration. So Hinks may be a decent choice for the Druid. So I'll go with that. Hey, console fans, suck it. Alright. Let's see. I will go on to the next one. Travel to Sunset Castle. Let me see if there's anything else in the area. Yeah, nothing I really need, so I'll go to Sunset Castle. Now that you've become the default village heroes, you gain lots of attention walking around the village. Random NPC. Oh my god, a hero among us. While drinking and having fun at the tavern, a piece of paper was dropped on your table. Make a roll check. Maybe you noticed who dropped the note. Rolls a 1. Oh, you think the note is a love letter from the barman. Take the note and start reading. It says, "Something strange is happening at Sunset Castle. The king might be in danger. I'm sorry I can't reveal myself yet. Travel to Sunset Castle and discover what's going on there." Travel up there. I should have enough to make it. No encounters. Sunset Castle. And give me one moment. I'm gonna have a cookie. Chocolate chip cookie. Love those things. Okay. May as well treat myself. Alright. As you get closer to the Sunset Castle, you have a terrible feeling. A strange feeling of evil emanates from within the castle. I guess we should continue anyway. Yeah, I would be one of those guys that actually tells the party, why don't we turn back? A strange feeling stays with you as you walk up to the castle gate. Rolls dice. Guards have noticed your presence by the gate. Oh look, it's the prisoners that escaped from Tower Prison the other day. Get them. Prepare yourselves for battle. Pass through the guards and reach the king's room. Kill 7 guards in 1 or more battles to complete the quest. Now I can fill it up with 7 guards, and that's going to be hard as hell. Shall I try it? Sure. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, these guys may be more than that. Yeah, he one-shotted my druid. That may not have been the best choice. Oh man. Yeah, these guys are tough. These guys are way tougher than I expected, so I may have just wiped my party here. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Wow, okay, this is where I die. Because there is no way I can beat these guys. I should run away, but nah, I'm gonna do it. Flash heal, didn't heal me much. Circle of healing. Come on! Thief, you're my only hope. I like turtles. And there goes my paladin. Boom. I'm just gonna continue spamming Circle of Healing while they take out my guys. And that was a total party wipe. An entirely preventable one. I forgot the cardinal rule is to make sure you know what you're fighting. I should have just looked at the screen. There was no reason for me not to have done that. Alright, took almost all my gold, got everybody but my thief up. Now the problem is that I don't think that I can actually do anything. Oh crap, did I? Yeah, I just My bad, I just exited out. Okay, I'm still learning the controls for this thing. I'm going to have to restart my game here. But as you can see, it's a very fun little, cute little game here. I may have just streamed enough tonight. I might be back with another game, but I think that was enough to give you a taste of the Knights of Pen and Paper. I'll go ahead and call it here because I'm apparently fuck up tonight. You can follow me on youtube.com/rpgcrawler, on Twitter @rpgcrawler, on the Facebook at facebook.com/rpgcrawler, or on Twitch TV at twitch.tv/rpgcrawler. That's been fun playing, and I hope that you'll join me for some more arena when I can do it, which might even be tonight, might even be a little bit later tonight. I figured out where I was going wrong on arena, so I may pick up from there. Alright, thank you very much for watching.